Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. We had slight technical issues with Streamlabs not doing what it should be doing.
This Cody broke it.
Yeah, I broke it, as I always do.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to Friday Night with Roll of Roll. We're doing a little bit, doing things a little bit different tonight because... I should be on roll 20. There we go. Because tonight we're not playing any of our normal campaigns. The Ethereum is done with for now. Lake Wonder, who or what or why is Lake Wonder? We don't need to worry about Lake Wonder right now.
I always worry about Lake Wonder.
Oh, don't worry about Lake Wonder right now. This is of no consequence in this particular moment. Tonight. We're going to be playing Brindlewood Bay, a game that I have been really, really looking forward to be playing for like a long, long time. And if you don't know what Brindlewood Bay is, of course, a murder mystery with slight occult tinges. Well, I'm gonna say slight. There's pretty heavy occult undertones under there. It is by Gauntlet RPG, Jason Cordova, the founder and the creator of this game. It's just a lovely murder mystery where the players are going to be old women who are just in the twilight years of their life. Kids are all grown, partners, husbands, past, whatever, what have you, and they all bond over a particular author and that author's detective novel series. But as it so happens that these women are also incredibly intelligent, resourceful, and very good solvers of murders. So by the time you get to meet these characters, they've already solved their fair share of murders. So, there's a lot that this game offers. If you're big fans of Murder, She Wrote, which I certainly am. I was just watching Murder, She Wrote before we started this game. And if you like kind of like Call of Cthulhu type stuff, like Elder Mythos or Eldritch Horror, well, you're in luck because that is what you get. Now, I really encourage everyone to check this game out. It's on, I think it's on Roll20. It's also on Drive-Thru RPG. You can find it. It's awesome game that I have been dying to play for so many years now, and finally tonight is the night. And I'm very excited about the mystery that I've concocted. All of the little elements that I have kind of put together for everyone. And this is going to basically, it's not Kickstarting. We already did a little spooky game last week, but this is like the official first Halloween season October game of several more that we'll be doing. Next week, of course, will be Arby's game, that whatever Arby has planned for us. I don't know.
Don't remind me.
And then we'll get more into that later, but let's jump into Brindlewood Bay. Now, real quick, I forgot to even mention what the hell Brindlewood Bay actually is. Brindlewood Bay is a lovely coastal town. Think New England style. If you're a Murder, She Wrote fan, it's like Cabot Cove, but with more Cthulhu. So yeah, lovely, vaguely New England coastal town. I can't remember if it actually says if it's like Massachusetts or something or anything like that, but that's the vibe of Brindlewood Bay, right? Yeah, we're all excited to be playing, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride tonight. Because none of us know what the hell we're doing. Not a clue. But that's okay. That's what we're here for. So let's talk about the characters that you all have created. Let's just go ahead and introduce ourselves and our characters. Of course, we'll start with James.
Hello, I'm James, and I go by @DicePorn on the Twitters, and I will be playing a character named Maybelle Haynes. She, her style, just so you get a kind of feel for it, she wears overalls, but they're very chic. Yeah. So think of like upscale farmer.
Ooh, is that hot this season?
It is. It is.
Upscale farmer. Does she own a farm? Or does she just like to look that way?
Nope, just the look.
Now, is she one shoulder clasp or both?
No, she does both.
Okay. We're keeping it classy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So Maybelle,
She doesn't do that stuff anymore.
yeah, I'm excited to know more about Maybelle because what I do know is very interesting. And then let's move to Lizzie. Yeah.
All right. Hang on. I will be playing Myrtle Hadaway. She is she's an old Southern lady who moved, from the South for reasons. And her style is flannel, and her cozy activity is she is a cook. She likes cooking. Stop it.
Aw.
Oh, that's lovely. She sounds like a lovely lady,
Who has never sold meth in her life.
never. That's
I mean,
gosh. Streamlabs is the weirdest place in the world sometimes. It's asking me to sign in on Streamlabs on the chat portion to chat in the chat, even though I'm logged into Streamlabs through the platform. So, okay, well, I won't be chatting tonight, apparently. And I don't, whatever, it's dumb. But yes, Myrtle, Maybell, and of course, Arby, who are you playing?
I'm playing Marilyn Haber. She is a former criminal justice professional. She was a lawyer for most of her life, though she did have some forensics training just as a part of, going through schooling and things. She's from Florida, but she made the move up north sometime around the time that she met her sort of lifelong partner, Ernestine, who is dead. And she's just kind of here. Yeah, that's the end of my sentence.
Okay. Well.
Oh, also she I couldn't think of any way to say this other than she dresses like a gay Floridian Meemaw. So like khaki capris, like a black and white leopard print button up, things like that.
Oh. Well, how
Yeah,
she
so
found
proud.
herself in with that style in New England, well, that's her secret.
She'll never tell.
I just want to give a quick shout out, Bonsai. Thank you for subscribing. I tried to say something in the chat, but thank you so much. We love you, Bonsai.
Sure.
We miss having you around all the time. Now, Brindlewood Bay, of course, is nothing without a good murder mystery. And that is what we're going to be solving tonight. Now, I have written a mystery for tonight, which I have titled The Bloody Wives Club. So let me introduce you to the theme tonight, the mystery afoot. So, to set the scene, once every year, Brindlewood Bay's most affluent women get together and spend a weekend away from their respective partners in their lives and their children. They call themselves the Brindlewood Wives Club. This has been going on for over 50 years, and that's what this weekend was about. They're 50 years as a club of women to celebrate their accomplishments and get away from it all with each other. And this year was their 50th anniversary, and so they decided to hold the weekend getaway right here in Brindlewood Bay at the place that it all started 50 years ago, which of course was the ritzy manor over the bay, one of Brindlewood Bay's oldest and finest hotels. It is a castle-themed manor that sits overlooking the bay. It was turned into a hotel many, 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 many years ago. And this weekend, the Brindlewood Wives Club have decided to make it their 50th anniversary getaway. But unfortunately, things don't go quite the way they had hoped. You see, 8 members of the club entered the manor on Friday evening. And by Sunday morning, one of them was found dead, floating in the hotel's pool with their throat slit. And that is kind of where we find ourselves. Now, let's talk about your characters and what they're doing, right? Obviously, you guys are pretty famous around town, right? You guys are known for like getting into things, solving these mysteries. You're pretty famous. I mean, I would even say on a national scale as well. So how do you find yourselves at the manor over the bay? Sticking your noses in murder business. Well,
What a question.
it is indeed a question.
Booking convention?
It was such a weird, question that I don't even know how to answer it.
That is.
Are you talking to God again?
I mean, maybe you guys don't solve the murder. Maybe there is no murder. Maybe you don't care tonight.
Maybe we don't care. Maybe we're just gonna go talk to our children.
That would be ridiculous.
Imagine having children.
Yeah, no one likes their children.
Well, I
Already
will
got down
say
about Myrtle.
Oh, go ahead.
But
So
so,
Mabel,
oh, go ahead.
Mabel will be in town, not just because of these events, but also she just wrote a book, so she's doing a book signing too.
Ooh, an author, huh?
Yeah.
Well, which of
Hey,
course.
just so my notes are accurate, will you spell your character's name for me, please?
Oh, Mabel,
Mm-hmm.
Maybelle.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to be sure.
So yeah, of course, obviously you guys are bonded together by your love of books and murder mysteries, especially the detective novel series featuring Amanda Delacourt, which of course is written by Robin Masterson. So that which brings you guys together as a group initially. So I guess it would make sense that one of you is an author.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say you're a famous author?
I would say up and coming, maybe, for the most part, because the original author and the reason why we got together is kind of her inspiration.
Okay. I see. So decided to take up, writing in your later years.
Yeah. Yeah, more. Everyone believes that it's all, fiction, but it's based on events that she's been through.
Ooh. She sprinkles in a bit of herself, huh?
Yeah.
Love that. Well, I expect a full novel out of this.
I'll ghostwrite it if you want.
It'll be a pop-up book.
A pop-up book. So now, did you guys sniff out this murder? Do you guys like have police scanner? Like, how do you find yourselves here?
Myrtle would definitely have a police scanner.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
sounds like something that she would have. No reason why, she just has one.
That's fair.
Everything I learn about Myrtle just deepens the mystery.
And so, do you
She's
guys?
just an eccentric old lady, that's all.
I mean, gotta stay busy in your later years.
Yeah.
I'm adding
Maybe-
that to her cozy place.
Oh, okay, yeah. And if for anyone, so we're gonna be like saying certain things like a cozy little place is like the list of their inventory basically.
It's basically your
Yeah.
inventory.
Yeah. So
It's like mine has law books, baking supplies, things like that.
yeah, so
It's just like whatever your character would use
whatever
that would have access
you
to.
like reference, like of course my character would have that. You would write it on your cozy little list, and those come into play in various different ways, as we'll learn. So yeah, okay. So maybe you guys are above the hold on here, Candlelit Mysteries, I believe the shop is called, where you guys meet for your book club, discussing your books and perhaps sharing the discussing your book, Maybell, or what have you, and you guys pick up something on the police scanner.
Can I just say I've because I didn't get to say anything. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I think Marilyn was, she went to go get breakfast with her teenage granddaughter, and then she was trying to make sense of this weird dream that she had, and then she realized, oh yeah, probably should go
Oh yes,
to the bookstore, maybe a little bit.
the dream that
Just
you
a little
have.
bit. Yeah, the dream. I'm not giving up on it. You have to give me my dream.
I'll give you a dream. Let's talk about that. It was a weird dream for you. Does she have these often?
Fairly often.
Perhaps this is part of your detective skills that you lean into these dreams, because this particular dream, once you get up with everyone and you hear the police scanner and you hear what's going on, your dream starts to make sense a little bit. Not particularly. It's not exactly like saying, oh, well, this is exactly what happened. But what you do remember from your dream was that you saw a young, fairly young, I mean, youngish, younger than me, of course.
It's not hard to do.
No, listen.
Wow.
It's
You'll
not.
you'll get there soon, buddy. Don't worry. You'll get there soon.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Imagine
Yeah.
being lucky.
Early 30s, very smartly dressed woman, talking on a cell phone. Very erratic. Very like engaged. You can't quite hear what she's saying, but you get the feeling that whoever she is talking to is saying something that she doesn't particularly like, that she isn't thrilled about. And another thing that really strikes you weird about this phone call in your dream is that your dream kind of shifts to another perspective of something, of like a phone in a room in the hotel. And you don't know which room number, you don't know who's holding this phone, but there's somebody on this phone that is a physical phone in this hotel that is speaking, and you think it might be speaking to this person. So now that you're in this, like, you're like hearing about this murder that happened, that at the manor over the bay, perhaps your dream was more than just a dream.
Perhaps.
Or it could just be
Could just be a dream.
an episode of Matlock.
I don't know what Matlock is. Well, for once I can pass that off as old lady ignorance and not me ignorance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, so what's the plan, guys? Andy Griffith.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would think that since Miss Police Scanner herself picked up on some stuff, that we would probably listen in, because I know that Maybell, she's pretty nosy, so she's going to hear it and be like, "What?
Yeah.
What did I just hear on that?"
I imagine in like mid-discussion, the police scanner cuts on and the room just goes silent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like all three of them, like, wait.
Yeah. You guys hear like a young female has been found dead at the manor over the bay, requesting, they're requesting assistance there, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. It's such a ritzy place, too.
All right, who's driving?
No, I'll drive.
I, yep.
What kind of
That's probably a
car
good
does
idea.
Maybell drive?
Ooh. I'm going to go back to pretty much what, my granny drove. So he has a Cadillac.
A Cadillac.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it is, it's an older Cadillac, but it looks still brand new.
Well, she takes good
I
care
don't
of it.
even know if it's possible, but it is.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys hop into Granny Maybell's
Oh, I don't need that character sheet.
caddy.
Mm-hmm.
And you head to the manor. Now the manor over the bay is, most people just call it the manor. It sits overlooking like a lookout point over the bay, hence its name. And it's a beautiful autumn morning. And it's a good Sunday morning. And you guys make it there. You somehow get there like right just before right as the police have gotten there. You don't think they've been there for very long, so the scene is still pretty fresh.
I haven't even established a perimeter yet.
No.
Those damn
What's
idiots.
this? What's to say about your police force when a group of old ladies has a similar, if not almost better, response time?
Yeah. I mean, you guys rushed in there. You know what's up.
Maybe it looks over at the police and goes, "Oh, honey."
You
Close to
guys
your heart.
you guys notice a familiar face amongst the police. A detective Lennis
Lennis?
Yeah.
Detective Lennis.
Spell that for me?
Lennis.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. So Lennis Maywood. He's an older graying detective, been in Brindlewood Bay for a long time now, and he sees you guys pull up, and he's talking to one of his members of one of his officers, and he looks you pull up, and he's like, "Oh, Jesus." And he steps over to you guys. He's like getting out of your car, and he's like, ladies, what brings you to the manor?"
I thought we could give you a hand.
Oh, well, that's I appreciate that very much, but listen, we just got here. I think we got this. I'm like, as always, we always appreciate the help that you guys offer, but like,
I don't think you have the skills that the three of us have.
I don't think you're even good in investigating crimes in general. You've been here for a full 5 minutes and you haven't even set up a perimeter yet.
oh, now. Let's not get. I know it's early, and maybe you guys didn't sleep so well last night, but
Oh, wow.
let's not get snippy now. Come on.
I mean, we do have a better track record for solving cases.
That is true.
Okay, look. Easy, and he's like, come on, ladies, just look. I'll tell you what. Let's do some rolling, I think.
Nice.
Shit.
So these are gonna
Okay.
be daytime rolls here. So Basically, the way this works, if I am believing it to, if it works the way that I believe that it does, then the hell is going on here? There we go. Then you guys basically tell me what your fears are about failing this roll and like what you think would happen. So basically what you're trying to do here is convince this guy to let you in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, this would be so. Who wants to take charge here?
I'm not actually rolling this. I just want to see what it does. So just ignore this.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay,
what did you roll with?
I just pressed the day move.
Oh, the day move. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what it does.
You're trying to see what it's
sorry.
rolling with.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you roll with a particular skill, obviously, because
Yeah.
so you'd be rolling with reason here, I would think, or you could I would say you could argue presence. However you guys want to set the scene. So
I mean, I have a good presence if you want me to.
whoever so whoever wants to do this.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, I have a risky idea of what we could do. It's just like we keep driving and then we park and get out.
I mean,
leave.
if Maybell does it, she's just going to be like, hi, and like she owns the place and just walk in.
Yeah.
So, but if anyone else wants to say what they would do, then
Yeah.
we could definitely.
I think with Myrtle, would she just be going off of the whole? Well, we do have a better track record for these things.
Okay.
But-
So with these moves, like I would say this is something. I wouldn't say it's too risky, but there's a little bit of risk because the police could like keep you off the premises, and God, that would suck.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What is something that you fear, right? That you're afraid of happen if you fail or lose your nerve.
Myrtle's is that she would like lose some credibility there.
Okay.
That's a big deal for her.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and roll. Day move. What is it fucking rolling with?
I rolled with presence.
Okay, so it asks you.
Yeah, it asked you.
Okay.
And I fucked up.
You did fuck up.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So
That is an.
that's a failure.
Yep.
Now, now with Brindlewood Bay, failing isn't necessarily failing. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. Right, the Detective Maywood, he looks to you and he's like, and he's like, look, Miss Hathaway. Look, you've been some help to us in the past, and I truly do appreciate it. But look, he's like, listen, okay, this is a delicate matter, right? This takes a delicate hand, and I've got the commissioner breathing down my neck for this one, and trust me, this one can't be bungled. So I don't want you ladies, as good as you are, messing around with this case because of who's involved.
Who is involved?
Now, I'm not at liberty to say, so I
don't think you are. There's no laws against it.
Well, I mean, there aren't any laws, but there are certain privileges that I have that you don't.
You're telling me.
I'm gonna move past whatever that was, and listen, I don't want to see you guys creeping around here, okay?
Can I
So
insist
just
on like the
turn
meddling
around.
move?
What was
Can I
that?
insist on the meddling move?
Oh, you want a medal?
I want a medal. I want to
Otherwise,
know who this was.
okay. So yeah, this is you're gathering information. Okay, so um,
I'm gonna keep pestering him like through the. I, I figure I'm probably in the back seat, like that. Myrtle doesn't seem like the kind of person who wouldn't take shotgun, you know.
Do I have a character that would not take shotgun?
Yeah, so like from the back seat, I'm still trying to pester him, but also trying to like see over into the area.
okay. Go ahead and use your meddling move.
Yes.
Whatever. I would say. What? I mean, this is. I mean, what we can reason.
Yeah, this feels like reason.
Yeah, this is definitely reason.
It doesn't let me choose what to roll it with, so I'm not.
That's weird. What the? Okay, let
Oh,
me.
yes, it does. Never mind.
Okay.
I found it.
Okay, so you roll it's a mixed success. Um, he. So, what do you say to him?
Listen, officer, you could tell us, or we could go in there and find out for ourselves. It's not gonna go well for you. And like she's very obviously trying to look, not saying the right thing because she's trying to multitask, and multitasking obviously doesn't work.
He like, he's like, look, why, okay, all right, well, look, all I would give you, all I will tell you, ladies, is that there are some high profile suspect, people involved, okay, talking high profile. Now, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, interpret that however you will, with whatever you come up with, whatever you figure out with context clues. Look, but listen, I can't know anything, all right? I can't know a single thing about what you're doing. So I'm going to turn my back, and when I walk away and go talk to my officer, I better not see this car here in this spot when I turn back around to make sure that you have gone. Do you understand, ladies?
Yeah. Can I want to do something.
If you want to make out, that's okay.
No, Mabel
Sure.
wants to move the car like maybe a couple feet and then walk in
Okay.
because he's moved the car.
I mean,
but-
he did say in that spot.
I'm
Okay, and he's like, I'm turning around now. I have to speak to my officer. And he turns around, and he hears the car, like, he's like, oh, okay. So, and you just, like, move it a few feet.
Yep.
one spot over.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna get out and just walk in.
Okay. You.
I'm also going in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a
Okay.
day move or?
No, I don't think you need to roll for this
Okay.
because, yeah, you've obviously, you guys have flustered this officer a bit. I mean, you guys have dealt with him before. But yeah, so you can totally do that. And you guys step up to these big stairs, this big grand stairway that leads up to the main entrance of the manor. And
Some gloves and goes snap, snap. It's like, all right, manor, open up.
the manor doors are already wide open.
That's what I did if somebody did that.
Oh. Oh boy.
Make that noise, Cody.
What noise?
Oh.
Oh.
I know. Oh,
Oh.
sound like Hank Hill.
Oh.
Oh,
Dear
damn it,
God.
Bobby.
I'm
All
sorry.
right. So, you guys, here's I'm gonna set this scene for you guys. You walk into the manor. It's this grand, like, foyer that is very large, and it has like it like branches off into like a right wing and the east wing and a west wing, lush carpeted walkways, very the well, I mean, it's like runner huge long beautiful runner rugs on this like marble floor. And there's a grand chandelier that's hanging in this foyer. And the straight on, like, it leads into like a big lobby, where you see there's a lot of hustle and bustle. There are people, some people at the front desk trying to check out. In fact, I mean, actually, I take that back. There's not as many people as you would think for this place. That's the first thing that you notice. I will give to you for free. That there's not that many people. There are employees, there are some police officers, and there are a couple of other people milling about.
This place reeks of low self-esteem.
Hey Cody, would we know that this group was meeting here over this weekend, or no?
Would you? I would say probably you would have some idea. I mean, the Brindlewood Wives Club is a group for affluent members of society. And maybe one of you guys have been in it before, or are technically in it. I don't know.
Eh.
Hmm.
Are any of us affluent?
Not anymore.
So yeah, I would say it's probably fairly commonplace in this town, because
Okay.
it would make sense for what the detective said. High profile people.
Oh, yes. So, ladies, do we want to try to grab some people and, interview them?
Let's get some wives.
I don't know. I've had a couple of wives. I don't think I want any more.
Oh.
Oh, Myrtle.
Oh, Myrtle, you're crazy. Love
Eh.
it.
Hey,
Never
if you're just figuring that out, you have bigger problems than I do.
Okay.
All right, let's go hit up some women.
Oh, I haven't done that in years.
Me neither, hun. But hey, it's like riding a bicycle.
I haven't done that in years either.
So, are there any, of these wives that we can actually interview?
So let me tell you what you see in this lobby. Right, the lobby is a pretty big lobby. There are employees there. There are a police officer. There is a woman at the main desk speaking to somebody. There is a few people sitting in like the chairs in the lobby. These big, like, cushy, comfy looking chairs. One of them is like a young looking woman who is kind of like looking down at her feet. The one speaking at the like at the front desk, she is a very like properly dressed woman. It looks like she's going to church. In fact, you recognize her. You guys would recognize her. Or would you? Maybe you don't give a shit.
Church?
No, she
mean-
just dressed like she goes to church. I want you guys to give me some day moves with reason. See if you can recognize any of these women here that you see.
Fine. Reason?
Yep.
Submit.
Okay.
God damn it.
Dang.
Wow.
Okay, Myrtle, you don't recognize it. You're like, I don't know.
Myrtle doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, you're like, I don't care about these ladies.
Ah, fuck these ladies. And not in the good way.
So, I will say that, for you, Marilyn, for this, you think that I mean, gosh, maybe it's you're getting up there in age, but you pretty sure you recognize this woman, and it's on the tip of your tongue. But Maybell, you recognize this woman immediately, for whatever reason, whatever that reason is for you. That's for you to decide. But you see, this is Karen Bristol, former mayor of Brindlewood Bay. And state Congress hopeful. And she is at the front desk looking like she is talking to this desk attendant pretty rapidly and talking over them, and they seem to try to get a word in, but they can't. The woman sitting, like, kind of like looking down at the floor at her feet, is you're kind of like you reckon you know who she is. You think it's maybe strange that she's amongst these people. This is Violet Bexley. She is the wife of a mega church pastor. And she is noticeably pregnant. And yeah, she's there. The pastor is a source of controversy in town with his new fancy mega church. And there's one other woman in the room, and you know who she is, for the sole reason is that she is she, maybe not for you, but she's made it known to you that you are direct in competition with her. This is Amaru Kozakura. She is a best-selling mystery author.
Spell that for me.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you.
Excellent.
And yes, she doesn't live in Brindlewood Bay very much. For most of the time, she lives in New York, but she's here, and she's made it clear that she doesn't like you.
No, I get it. It's like probably because I've read her work, and it's just nothing but nonsense and fluff.
Yeah.
It's like not to reference Ink Buckhart, but it's like, okay, you just wrote 1,000 words of fake tweets and character interactions that don't matter to the mystery. Why is any of this here? Don't you have an editor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she really tries to stay relevant with like the trends and stuff. With her like cyber detective Hatano Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little less mystery and more fantasy.
Yeah, definitely like, Watch Dogs type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's who you see in this lobby. That's who you've clocked so far. Those 3 women.
Well, I will relay that to my colleagues, and say let's divide and conquer. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to talk to my nemesis.
I'll go talk to the pastor's wife.
Okay.
Which leaves Myrtle with
Lizzie
Karen.
his favorite politician.
So that leaves me with the yeah.
That's
Mhm.
right. The politician.
That's right. Listen, I've had my taste of politicians. Trust me. Don't want to
Feel
touch
like-
it.
I feel like we drew straws and Myrtle got the losing one.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It was like rock, paper, scissors, and she like, damn it.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. We're just like gathered in the middle of this room, rock, paper, scissoring it out.
Yeah, and like
Rock, paper, scissors.
people have noticed you. No one's approached you. The police officers, that are in there, like obviously know who you are, and they're like, well, if they're here, then they can be here.
Yep. Exactly. Walk in like you belong.
Walk in like you own the place and nobody questions it.
That's right.
Unless they, of course, own the place.
That's true. But we know that none of these people own this place.
Exactly,
Sure.
because we do.
Yeah.
We do.
I see what you did there.
So, who is up first?
Lizzie, Lizzie.
No.
Come on,
Yeah.
Lizzie.
Politician.
Come on.
Fine.
Come on.
All
We
right.
could roll
I'll
for
go
it if
for
you
it.
don't want to.
Okay, yeah, let's roll for it.
Okay.
All right. Just
Alright.
give me D6. Lowest roll speaks first.
1d6.
Okay.
Yeah. God damn it.
Well, come on.
Motherfucker.
Oh, okay. James with his James was like, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Ugh.
All right, Lizzie.
Myrtle getting the short straw again.
The universe has decided. And yeah, so yeah, now that you were told that this was, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was a
that
one-term
bitch.
mayor.
I wonder why.
Oh, you'll find out very soon.
So yeah,
Sex scandal.
Myrtle just sort of grumbles and then sucks it up and walks over towards the mayor lady, whose name she hasn't bothered to learn because fuck her, that's why.
Karen Bristol, if you're interested.
Spell it.
Of course it'd be Karen.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
she is quite actually nice, but I do know that you're gonna bump heads with her, so this is gonna be.
She's
Oh.
quite. Oh, you're saying she can be quite a Karen individual?
Oh yes.
This is why we
Alright.
can't bring you anywhere.
Yeah. Don't
Me
worry.
or Myrtle?
Is there a difference?
I'm not old. Yet.
That's what you think.
So you start to approach her, and she is just like laying into this attendant, like, she's like, she's like, this is unacceptable. We booked this hotel for our retreat, and I don't know if you know who I am or some of these other ladies are, but we demand a refund. We want all of our money that we have put into this trip refunded. And the guy's like, ma'am, look, we will work that out after the police, but you just have to let them. She's like, no, I want assurances right now. And then she like looks to you. She clocks you like a predator. And she looks you up and down. Now is Lizzie, your character is Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Myrtle is Myrtle. I mean, obviously Myrtle's well known, but like,
Yeah.
what would Myrtle be known for around town?
Besides, she's quite the accomplished cook.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anything that has a like food function, she is there.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe you've even worked with this mare through like
And
events that. Yeah. In fact,
the fact that I don't give a shit about her speaks
yeah.
volumes.
Now, maybe you didn't vote for her because she's a very Republican woman.
Ugh, that
Um.
explains it.
Yeah. But yeah, she looks at you and she's like, oh, Miriam, was it?
Oh, honey, what's got your britches in a bundle? Did they put the wrong color mint on your pillow?
She's like, eh. Uh, th- for one, there was no mint. I trust me. It's like, I see. Yeah.
Oh, was it a clove of garlic instead? And you can't handle that?
Uh, listen. I don't know what your game is here, but I don't. What are you doing here?
Just trying to figure some things out, that's all.
What are you with here at the police?
Oh yeah, well, I work alongside the police all the time.
Yes, I do remember.
Oh,
Uh,
you remember something.
Okay,
I'm
well.
proud of you.
Okay, well, there's no reason to be so rude. What is it that you want, Marilyn? Myrtle, sorry.
Well, Karen,
Mhm.
I would actually like to know your side of what happened here, if you don't mind. I say through a smile that's actually just gritted teeth.
So I see. So you want to piece together the events. Well, like I told the police, I don't know anything. I was with the other girls last night for dinner. Most of us drank wine. She like looks over to Violet Bexley, the mega church pastor's wife. Um, if she's even old enough to drink, I mean, I think she's like 25 or something. But she didn't drink. And I had a couple of glasses. We were all having a good time. The food was adequate. I've had better from this place. We'll get to we'll get to how old the pastor is when we get to that. Don't worry. I got some fun stuff. But she looks to you and she's like, and I got a call after dinner from my campaign manager. There were some issues with some finances that I needed to hash out, and I spent the night in my room. And the ladies did whatever it is that they did. And I was just in my room talking to my manager, and you, if you want to call him, you can. And
Oh no, I completely believe you. What happened? Did the hush money expire?
that is none of your business. And she's like, and that is all I know. I arrived here on Friday. Friday, everything was normal. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Everyone was having a great time. The and I and now this is the first time that you're like hearing who actually died, right? And she's like, that Addison woman she was fine. I honestly don't know much about her. But she was just found dead this morning, and well, it certainly wasn't me. I've never seen this woman before. Friday, other than like a time she came to one of our meetings once after she first joined the club. And I had only ever met her that one time, and then she showed up here as the newest recruit. Is that good enough for you? because I am busy, and I'm going to be late for a rally. I don't know if you know this.
Well,
Uh,
I well, I know it can be hard to recognize people from the end of your uptone nose like that, but I will say that you knew more than I thought you would, so I appreciate it.
Okay.
Then I just sort of turn and
She's like, I can't believe. She like turns back to the guy. She's like, I can't believe these people just coming up and talking to me as if they have the right to. Now, where were we? Yes, I want my money back. Um. And so yeah, you learn a little bit from her. Are you?
I am definitely taking note of this information.
And who's up next?
All right, let's roll.
All right, 1d6, guys. Come on. Ooh, she gotcha.
Ooh. All right.
I just want to know how old the pastor is.
So Mabel walks up to her nemesis.
Amari Kozakura.
Well, hello, Amari.
Oh, if it isn't Granny Maybell.
Yep, in the flesh.
I can see that. What is this, Farmer Chic?
Oh, yes. You like it? And she spins around.
She just, well, yeah, what are you doing here? Have you also come to get inspiration for, your next novel? What do you write again? I can't remember.
I actually write, it is fiction, but it's at least based on, realistic events. Unlike some of the trash that you've been peddling.
Listen, I'm sorry that I appeal to the masses with my blend of mystery and cybersecurity.
Well, apparently, they don't have a rating level over 5th grade, so yeah.
I'm getting optioned for a Netflix series, so you might want to watch your tone, because I might be a good friend to have in high places, you know what I mean?
Yep, sure, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I'm not, hating the player or the game. I'm just saying that, the stories that you're writing are trash. But, there's a lot of people that consume trash.
Yes, which is why you have an audience. I understand. Now, tell me, Maybell, what can I do for you? I mean,
So, what the hell is going on around here? What happened to that girl?
what do you mean? You mean the lawyer?
Yeah.
Do you not know? Well, well, okay, this will be fun. So let me tell you, I assume you're here to do your thing and play Sherlock Holmes. Is that what it is?
Yeah, in a way. I'll let you be my Watson.
Honey, I'm no one's Watson.
Oh, you're not good enough?
Well, that's not what I meant. Listen, okay, look, I'll humor you, okay? Look, we got a new member. Her name is Blair Addison. She's a lawyer. She seemed fine. She, paid the club's entry fee, which, of course, as you know, goes back into these excursions that we do. And she just kind of came to one meeting, and she showed up here. And this morning she was dead. I didn't interact with her very much. I was look, all I was doing here was trying to get some inspiration for my new novel. I was trying to bring things back down to basics with my detective. Kind of do like a throwback, like a retro style thing, you know? Like, what if my detective was, a detective? Now that's uncalled for.
Oh, I'm sorry, but please continue.
But what if my detective was a detective in the 1950s? What would that be like? You know, how would I write that? And I came in for inspiration. I was feeling. I was even going to use a typewriter. You remember those?
Yes, yes, I do.
But you probably still only use one.
Only to beat my nemesis with.
And listen. So what do you want to know? What exactly do you want to know?
I'm just curious. So this new lawyer,
Her,
who, for starters, who actually brought her into the fold, and who did she speak to the most?
well, that's the funny thing is that I mean, normally with this club, right? The way this club works is that we are the shit around town. All of us have some sort of influence, and look, everyone knows what we are, right? We're the big bitches in town, okay? And she's been in town for the past 6 months. She started a practice here. And she came to us, which is, fine, I guess, but like, no one brought her in. She approached us during one of our meetings a few months back, like maybe 2 months ago. And she said she wanted to join, that she wanted to endear herself to the, as she said, the upper crust of Brindlewood Bay. And well, I mean, she's not wrong.
All right.
And we talked to her. She seemed a nice woman. And then she showed up here as part of the club. We said, "Listen, you're part of this." She paid her dues. And well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's really it.
All right. Well, thanks for your honesty and the information. If you need any help with your 50s style uh, writing, just let me know. I can, help you out with that and give you some direction.
No, thanks.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
she
then enjoy laser guns and monkeys that are taking over the world in your 50s style novella, because that'll be realistic.
Hmm. So, okay. So you're done questioning her?
Yeah, so I walk away. Like, while she's like mid sentence talking, I just turn and walk away.
Okay. Well, then RB.
Cody,
Yes.
how old is the pastor?
Um.
94.
So, Pastor Marcus Bexley. He is
Spell that.
Marcu.
I know how to spell Marcus.
Okay. Bexley. Bexley.
Okay. Thank you.
He is 54.
No.
A bit young for my taste. It's Myrtle.
That is so funny.
Yeah. You know that Bexley, Violet Bexley, the one that's sitting there, is his second wife. And she, yeah, she's just kind of sitting there, kind of staring at her feet. Looks like, yeah. So, so yeah, approach the situation however you wish.
Yeah, so I just kind of walk up. I'm not sure if there's a place to sit next to her, but if
Yeah,
there is,
there would be.
okay. I sit next to her. I said, hey, Miss Bexley. I was wondering if you could help me.
She looks up to you, and like you can tell that she's been crying.
Oh my goodness, are you okay? All this murder business is rather grisly. Do you need a tissue?
She looks at you and she's like, wait, you're one of the ladies who go around solving these mysteries. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's your name?
Marilyn Haber.
Marilyn. She like sniffles a bit.
Here. Take a tissue.
She takes it and just kind of dabs at her eyes and wipes her nose a little bit. She kind of she's not really making eye contact with you. Well, you said you needed help?
Well, I was more asking if, well, I guess I did. I was wondering if you had heard anything about what happened here. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but anything that could help would help.
She seems pretty, like, reluctant to say anything. She seems a bit like, I don't know, it's hard to say. So if you want anything out of her, you're gonna have to roll for it. That's right. So this is gonna, of course, be a meddling move.
Meddling move with.
Well, actually, yeah, I would say this is definitely a meddling move. Yeah, this is a meddling move, obviously.
With?
That's a great. I would say presence.
Fine.
Oh, well, there you go.
Ooh.
Tell me what that looks like.
Holy.
I put an arm around her, just as, like, you know, a friendly, comforting hug. Trying to think. I tell her, I have a granddaughter who's about your age. You're what, in your 20s?
She nods. I turn 26 next month.
Wow, congratulations. If she were going through something like this, having met somebody who got murdered, presumably, I know that she would want somebody to talk to about it, and maybe would want it to get solved. And any information that you can give to us would help. Now, I understand if you don't want to, but morally, you have to ask yourself if morally you should.
Um, she like swallows hard and she looks up to you with sad, like blue eyes. Um,
Yeah, that's right. I'm not here to insult this woman.
she starts like crying again, and she's like, it was so horrible. Um, so horrible. Um, she's like, I gotta keep it calm, and she like pats her stomach for the baby.
How far along are you?
I'm 6 months.
Wow. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Um, so, I found the body.
Oh dear.
I was going to go for a morning swim, kind of like keep active. The baby likes it when I exercise,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought a nice swim would be good. And she like puts her hand over. It was so horrible. She was floating there in the pool, and there was blood all around her, and her hair was like just floating, and like I had just spoken to her the previous night, and she was living, and there she was in the pool dead.
Mm-hmm. Death is always hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was so nice to me. Really, really nice. I really liked Blair. She was new, but she wasn't like the other women in the club. The others are they have strong personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Yeah, Gwendolyn Ashbridge.
Hmm.
Now, if you want to know who that is, I need another roll.
Mm.
Reason.
Okay.
Woo! I'm so sweaty.
Just with reason.
Well, I mean, this is definitely a meddling move.
Okay. Meddling move with reason.
Oh shit! Well, this is fun for you because now we get to here's the fun aspect of Brindlewood Bay, right? Like, so far we've been like investigating this mystery of this woman's death, right? And it's been pretty straightforward. But since you rolled a 12, you get to learn something interesting. Which is learn a bit about the underlying mystery of Brindlewood Bay, right? The occult, if you will. Now, you, Gwendolyn Ashbridge, she is a incredibly wealthy woman. She was a incredible model in her day, and a trophy wife sort of to a celebrity chef named Ansel Ashbridge. And Gwendolyn is basically like huge. She's basically like the town's Kardashian.
Okay.
But here's something you know about Gwendolyn that may not be common knowledge. Gwendolyn is she is in her, she's coming into her late 50s. She's someone who's desperately clinging to the youth and to like what she had. That much is obvious to a lot of people. But what you know is that Gwendolyn is Gwendolyn has a pretty a secret that she kind of like keeps. Now, how you know this, I'm not sure, but you know that she is she basically she seduces younger men, right? Like to feel young again. How you learn that, you're not too sure, but she maybe you saw her with
My grandson.
yeah, I don't know, maybe, but yeah, she's like she tries to, she does her best to like keep that hidden, and you know what she does, and she seduces younger men.
Oh yeah, I think it was my grandson.
Yeah, and like maybe he told you about it, like he slept with Gwendolyn Ashbridge, who is also like the leader of this club, right? She's the head honcho. And not Gwendolyn, but Violet, she looks to you. She's like, yeah, they're all a lot, but I don't know if any of them are capable of murder.
You would be surprised.
I mean,
Listen,
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you in on something. As a former defense attorney,
Uh-huh.
a lot of murderers are just people. You know? You wouldn't think it of them, but it happens. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Every person is capable of great good or great bad. But I trust you. I think you're capable of great good.
She looks like she wants to say something else, but she doesn't. She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. This is just a lot for me.
Do you have someone who can pick you up or a room to go back to?
Yeah, we can't leave right now.
That's fair.
Yeah, I talked to my husband already. She's like, she like abruptly stands up. She's like, I'm gonna go to my room. Thank you, thank you. And she kind of like rushes off.
What's that about? Well,
So what? So you guys have met a few of the cast of characters. What do you want to do now? Like, obviously,
swap information, obviously.
yeah. put. So yeah, let's.
Oh, let's find a kitchen. Yeah, that way we can get in a cozy move. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because two of us do need kitchens for that.
Let's hit the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, you guys find the kitchen. There are people in there. They still doing their job, preparing the meal.
Get out. No,
Wow.
Not really. Not really.
Kicks open the door. Get out, fuckers.
Yeah.
Our kitchen now.
No. And they pull out guns.
I pull out a
Turtle
bigger
pulls out a
gun.
shotgun.
They pull out the wieners.
I
Pull out
pull
a-
out my
Pull out a cleaver.
Pull out a-
Oh,
pull out a
no.
cat.
Amazing.
Licorice shits in the shoes.
Okay. So
How
yeah.
often has licorice been shitting?
What?
How often,
are
however
deer below?
often cats shit.
Licorice is Myrtle's cat, who is also here.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, you brought your cat?
No, licorice is at home.
Okay.
I wish I brought him.
Okay. So
Right.
you guys found the kitchen. So what's the plan?
I want to get a cozy move in here.
A cozy move. So this is
Yeah.
a move where you guys kind of like use it to like have an intimate moment with one of you, with one of your other mavens.
Mhm.
So what's your cozy thing here? What do you want to do?
I want to bake muffins.
You want to
Well, see, I would bake cake, but I get the feeling that these women are the kind who would not appreciate a cake, and so muffins seem like a better course of action because muffins at least seem healthier, even though they're actually the same.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Unless you
muffin
load
is
them
a
up with
bald
bran, and then
cupcake.
that doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
Bran muffins taste horrible.
I want a bran muffin.
Die. I
Uh,
mean
We'll
that
call these
sincerely.
bran muffins for Granny.
yeah.
Grandma.
Grandma needs her bran. So okay, you want to do like a little baking activity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but yeah, there's different things that you can do with this move.
Mm-hmm.
So, which one are you wanting to do?
I like to stumble on a clue. That's right.
Okay.
And we'll figure things out.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
yeah. So now there's no roll for this. This is
Nope.
just a move that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So how are you gonna involve your other mavens in this?
Either they're actively helping me make these muffins,
I-
or they're just
I am
in
helping make
there.
muffins.
Like while we're talking things over.
Okay.
Baking is not my expertise, but I will help make muffins.
Mm-hmm.
What about Granny Maybell?
Well, Maybell's looking for the wine or any bourbon that's and pouring little.
Oh yeah, you find wine, good wine.
And if they try to stop us, no, they don't.
No, they don't try to stop you. So you see one like person go to stop you, but someone else like puts
Myrtle,
their
just
hand on
mind your
them and like
business.
they're like oh okay just clean up when you're done.
No.
Always do.
And they just kind of like go to what they're doing.
Mabel pours drinks for everyone. Well, for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone that
They're on the
matters.
clock.
Yeah.
They can still drink.
Oh. So
They're not wrong.
okay. Here is so you want to stumble upon a clue. Um, what is it?
Don't know, Cody.
No, but that's the point.
I know that's the point. Listen,
You got to tell me what it is.
I want to.
Okay, I have a suggestion.
Yes.
If you don't have
Yes,
anything
give
for a
me-
clue.
I mean, I have like ideas, but I can't articulate them.
Okay,
have
so
that,
this is just totally me bullshitting. You can run with it or you cannot. But, you know, maybe one of the knives in the kitchen still has some slight, I don't know, bloodstain on it or something.
Or maybe there's a missing knife.
Or maybe one's missing. Yeah, that would work too. It's, again, this is just me spitballing.
Or maybe there's a security camera and a missing knife. Or just a security camera and you realize, oh, there's also security by the pool and we can go look out there. I know that this can't solve the mystery.
Yeah, no, it certainly cannot.
Yeah, it can't. Yeah.
Or something about the phones, maybe.
Well, I mean, you take your pick. I know this is.
Fine. I will roll. What? Missing knife.
Camera.
Missing
Camera.
knife, camera, bloody knife. So
Bloody knife.
1, 2, 3,
Phones.
4. Yeah, so D4.
Before.
Let fate decide.
Nope. I wrote it wrong.
Or don't let fate decide. Fuck
Phones.
fate.
Phones.
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 Everybody phones.
Everybody phones.
I don't know where mine is.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, this actually works really well. So as you're like looking through the shit to like get your like stuff to start baking.
Why don't they have blueberries? It's
yeah.
the kitchen.
Did you check the freezer?
Frozen blueberries are an abomination, and you know it.
Yeah, but if they're all we have.
Fine.
In fact, as you go look in the freezer, Myrtle.
There's a head.
Yeah, there's a head.
No.
Patrick Bateman.
I found her.
And the head gives you a big kiss, a big Bugs Bunny
Just
smooch.
like an American Psycho.
Yeah. And you find a bag of like frozen. They were frozen fresh. But for some reason underneath the frozen blueberries, you notice something really strange. There's a cell phone underneath the frozen blueberries.
Marilyn?
Yeah. Did you find
You
them?
don't, yeah, but you don't normally store cell phones in the freezer, do you?
No.
Because I just found one in the freezer, and
Well, you could have just said that.
I don't know much about cell phones, okay?
Well, as far as I know, you can't use a freezer as a Faraday bag. Can you?
I
don't know.
heard that, you know,
Alexa!
flash memories.
Who's Alexa?
Hey, knock that off.
So what were you saying there, James?
I was like, well, it has flash memory, so maybe it was flash frozen.
Well, I know that you generally don't use a freezer as a Faraday bag. It's not reliable.
Yeah.
So, does anyone have gloves? Oh, this is a kitchen. Of course they have gloves.
Oh, I know
And-
one of you has
And of
gloves.
course,
Yeah, I'm not touching the
Mabel
phone.
always has gloves.
All right. Yeah, Mabel, would you mind grabbing it for us?
I sure can.
Yeah, you grab the phone. It's cold.
Obviously.
Hope
Yep.
so. Otherwise, the freezer's broke.
We still need the blueberries. Can you get those out too?
Yeah, I got the blueberries, but I
Thank
didn't
you.
get the phone because.
It's like I was in here for a reason.
What did I come in here for? And it wasn't my phone.
Well, it's not your phone.
What it is your phone? Your phone was missing.
Myrtle's just hanging out in the freezer.
Yeah, it's like a walk-in freezer.
Crawls in next to the blueberries.
Yeah. So you got the phone now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you?
What is? Can you turn it on?
There's still a charge.
Yeah.
What kind of phone is this?
It's like the latest iPhone.
Ugh.
I was gonna laugh. It's like it's a flip phone. Son of a bitch.
It's a cricket.
Yeah.
See, I don't have an iPhone. I have one of those sturdy Samsungs. So we need to find somebody with an iPhone charger.
I guarantee Karen has one, and so does my nemesis.
I'm not talking to Karen again. She's a bitch.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. So, Cody, did you say that it has no charge?
No, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does have charge. So you can turn it on,
Okay.
but it's obviously locked.
Well, is there any indication as to whose phone this is? Like, I don't know, like a personal photo as a lock screen?
Yeah, so on the lock screen,
It says the password is.
yeah, no, it's just a
And then we do
picture.
the I am sure locked trick.
There's just a picture of a pug.
Whose
Yeah.
dog is this? Myrtle, you have a cat? Whose dog is this?
What does that have to do with?
Oh,
I mean, it would also help if it had a picture of the dog's face and not its ass. Oh, that is his face. I'm sorry.
what do you have
Yeah.
against pugs?
Poor pugs. I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in a mood.
It's sad how they've been bred.
Yeah.
Alright, so whose dog is this? Could I look up Blair Addison on, I don't know, Facebook or the interwebs?
Sure.
I'm gonna check savvy old lady, or
Yeah.
rather a barely tech literate 20-year-old playing an old lady.
hey,
Um.
but if we know anything, old people know Facebook. So,
mhm.
They do.
Oh, well,
Hey.
look at her Facebook.
All right, sure. Yeah, you can look up Facebook. So that's gonna be a meddling move. You're
www.facebook.com.
Uh-huh.
I'm typing it like this on the computer that they have in the kitchen.
Okay.
that is so
Um,
fantastic.
meddling move with what?
This is going to be, oh, let's say reason.
Well,
Yeah, you for some reason can't get internet here. The Wi-Fi, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi's real shit in here."
the Wi-Fi isn't working?
No, it's not.
It's a ritzy hotel. How the fuck?
He just shrugs. Yeah.
It's because they don't want the employees to have internet access.
Well, it's ritzy, but it's old. I mean, it's even probably older than us. So,
That is also
That's
true.
old as shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna finish making these muffins.
Yeah, you can finish making those muffins.
The muffins take precedence. And plus, we can use them as an N.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves a good blueberry muffin with some nice streusel on top.
And just as you like are saying that, like someone comes into the kitchen. It's a woman. She she looks, she looks older. Maybe like late 50s, early 60s, but she's wearing like tight leather pants, like a leather jacket. Her hair is like streaked with like a dark blue. Like she's all gray, but like there's like a dark blue streaks in her hair. She's got some crazy makeup on.
Oh, so basically the hottest older woman ever.
Oh yeah, she looks, well, she looks like kind of like a rock star.
Is she a rock star?
Well,
She can rock my star anytime.
you guys can roll to see if you
Roll.
recognize her.
All right. Well, let's roll that.
Yeah.
'cause,
So this is gonna, yeah, you're definitely
What?
well, yeah, it's definitely gonna be meddling. You're trying to gather information or recall something. I would
With
say.
what?
Reason. You're using your mind. Your noodle.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, finally.
Oh.
Granny Maybell, like you wouldn't. Yeah, there's no way you. Are you
Yeah.
a fan of the rock and O roll?
Oh my God.
I think it's more of the blues and maybe jug band.
Oh yeah, yeah. Granny
Oh, no.
Maybell is. You have no fucking idea.
A fun fact, earlier when I was writing, I actually used rock music as a connector between Marilyn and her oldest stepkid.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah,
It just worked out.
it worked out. Serendipity.
So both, Moidle,
Moidle.
So both you and Myrtle like recognize this person from, well, you think you recognize her from a band, right? You know that she's a rock star, but you think that she was in a band in the 80s called Ladies in Heat.
Mm,
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
You both
Sold.
like, you both convince each other that is what her, like, you know that you think her name is you're not you think you can't remember her name, but you know that she was the singer of this 80s band, Ladies in Heat. You think, anyway.
Hey, are you the singer from Ladies in Heat?
She like turns kind of like, and like looks at you like up and down, like measuring you, and she's like, what?
I'm sorry, you just reminded me. I'm sorry.
No, Ladies in Heat.
Well, listen, I'm a fan of 80s rock. I know I don't look it.
I can see. Well, you're almost there, sweetheart, but or she like looks at you, like, should I say, she's like, it's actually, I was actually the singer of Ladies Night.
Oh.
Oh, we were
Alright.
close.
Listen, it's been a while. I don't know how to work Spotify. Technology's so confusing.
Yeah.
She looks at you three, looks at Maybell, with her like farmer outfit on. She looks at Myrtle, and then you, and she's like, and who are you guys? Are you like the Three Stooges?
Hey.
I'm Marilyn Haber, former attorney, current baking.
I can smell that. You're baking something in here. It smells. That's what drew me in here. It smells fantastic.
Well, thank you. It's mostly Myrtle here.
Hey? Yeah, Myrtle Hadaway. I retired. Southerner.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My name's Jasmine Winters. Yeah. You know, ladies' night. A big single in the '80s. You know, called. Well, I mean, fuck like a woman.
Yeah.
We got a lot of heat for that one.
Well,
Ladies in Heat.
No,
no,
No.
ladies' night.
no, ladies' night. I mean, ladies in heat would be a good album.
Ladies
name.
in Heat was the cover band.
Oh,
Oh, that's the one that was at my
That
wedding.
explains it. So, Maybell, you know, introduced herself. Was like, "I'm sorry, I was rude. I'm Maybell Haynes," and she slides over, you know, pours her some wine.
Oh gosh, yes, please. I could use a little bit of this wine, you know.
So, Jasmine, were you here for the club meeting, or were you here for something else?
I mean, yeah, I was here for the fucking club. I mean,
There's a
listen.
fucking club?
There's a fucking club.
Look, these ladies, they don't fuck, okay? These ladies
Ugh.
are the dullest fucking bitches I've ever been around, and I've been around a lot of dull bitches.
Did you, at least with those dull bitches, make them, you know, more interesting?
I mean, look, back in my day, I partied a lot. I did a lot of shit, but I mean, these girls, they just wanted to eat fancy food and talk about their business endeavors, and that fucking politician gave me a rundown of her policy. Like, bitch, I don't care. Like, I'm here cuz look, yeah, I'm part of this club. It is good for, you know, my career. I got I mean, you guys might be one of the first here. I got the band back together. Original lineup, girls, ladies.
Congrats.
Yeah, ladies'
Yes.
night. Well, she kind of like looks off. Well, not everyone. Yeah. But yeah, you know what? Just I'm here.
What
I'm
happened?
right. What?
We said not everyone. What happened?
I mean, well, yeah, look, it's a long time ago. I don't really want to talk about it, okay?
All right.
Well, look, but yeah, I got the band back together. I'm here writing lyrics, and look, I'm not gonna lie, these ladies, they got connections, and you know, look, mate, why am I even talking to you guys? Like, I mean, yeah, you
Because
gave.
we made muffins, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
But who? Okay, but like, okay, so what? You with the police?
Sort of.
Never.
So you hear about the murder of that fucking that Addison woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blair Addison.
Yeah.
Think of us as consultants.
Consultants, is that what you are?
Perhaps.
Well, look, I'm not gonna do no consulting, okay? I've already blabbed enough. Look, I just want to get this whole mess over with, and I want to get back to writing some lyrics.
Well, take a muffin with you. Fresh out the oven. To bake quickly. This is a fancy oven.
Very quickly.
They're mini muffins, it doesn't take as long.
Yeah. There's a lot of women here,
Yeah.
and we know that they like to watch their figure, whatever that means. So
Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, I get it. Like, I don't know. Look, I'm sorry, ladies. I can't be much help. I've already told the police what I know, and I'm kind of sticking to that. So yeah, it's
Okay,
fantastic
that's-
meeting you.
That's fair. Enjoy your muffin.
and we look forward to hearing your new music.
It's
I know I
gonna
do, at
it's
least.
gonna be great.
I hope so.
Real quick, guys, can we take like a quick 5-10 minute break?
Yes, I have to pee.
Yeah, I need to get something to drink. My throat is dying. So we're gonna take a quick little break. Enjoy James's spooky. Be right back. It is great. So we'll be right back.
All right.
We're back. We're back. We're here.
Hey.
Sorry about that, guys, but we are back. I got some coffee. You can't
Some
see
people
'cause it's
have bladders, apparently.
invisible.
That doesn't look like coffee.
Also a
there it
uterus.
is.
Yeah, that's my Christmas cup. The little Christmas scene. Aw. But my other glass, clear mug broke. So.
It's in the shop.
Yeah, it's in the shop. My other one's in the shop.
Did your cat, break it?
Nope, I did.
Damn it, Cody.
I'm picturing
Cody.
your cat doing it.
Nope, I
He had
knocked
the
it.
perfect out to blame the cat, and he didn't. What a loser.
I break
Oh.
everything.
I know the issue.
It's me. I'm the issue.
So, you guys are with Jasmine Winters, the lead singer of
At Rockstar Lady.
Ladies' Night. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Celebrities never do.
She has wine. She's gonna talk.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Pour her a little more wine.
So this sounds like you're trying to meddle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so who's rolling? James?
Mabel.
Yeah,
yeah.
it sounds like you
Yeah,
wanted
let
to
James do it.
booze her up.
Mabel's got the alcohol.
Now, give me a medal with presents.
Why does ibuprofen burn going down?
I don't know. Okay.
It does.
All right.
It's just a bad taste.
Oh.
Oh.
It does have a
Mhm.
shitty aftertaste if you don't
Mhm.
swallow it fast enough.
It's true.
Well, that's with any pill.
Yep. It's a race.
You're like, no, I don't want to taste it. But you know what's worse? When they coat it
Oh,
with
I
that
think-
sweet, sugary coating.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you want to bite into it.
No, you
It's
don't.
horrible.
You don't. It
Yes, I
tastes
do.
awful.
Yes, I do.
My wife thinks I'm weird because I pop pills, but like I take a swig of my drink first, then I pop the pill.
Oh, my mom does that. Gosh,
Yeah.
are you my mom?
But the
No,
liquid's
it,
gonna
no,
fall
it
out.
helps it. Not if you do it right. It helps it go down easier. Otherwise, like I don't swallow it and it sticks to the roof of my mouth.
Lizzie, listen, Lizzie.
And even then, it goes down sideways sometimes. And with them big ass pills, that sucks.
Lizzie.
Hey, at least you're swallowing it, because I knew someone that I worked with that
Would
never.
they just eat them?
Yep. They just chew it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And I was like, bro, you can't do that. Some of the stuff,
I
please.
I have in times of desperation popped the pill dry.
Oh yeah.
I do that all the
Like just
time.
with spit.
I
but,
don't care.
Yeah.
Like they do in the
yeah.
movies. You're like, yeah, give me that pill.
Yeah, but I've never willingly chewed them up.
I will
because-
never.
Listen,
No,
let me tell
I
you
will
what
never
I
do
used
it.
to do before we move on to this. Let me tell you what I used to do as a young lad when I would take my Ritalin. 'Cause I was afraid of swallowing pills, right? My 8-year-old son takes pills better than I did, ever. And I would have my mom crush up my Ritalin on a spoon with some orange juice, and I would take it that way.
Wow.
Just
I
mix it up like
didn't-
Metamucil.
I bit into my iron pill the other day by accident, and I decided that I just straight up wasn't going to eat breakfast because of it.
I
Yeah.
mean,
It tasted that bad.
Pills are nasty.
you probably tasted that shit for hours too. If
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, like. In fact, you probably still taste it just a little bit,
I don't want to think about it.
Anyway,
which just tells me that you do. Still there, lingering.
so you got a mixed success.
Excuse me, a mild success?
Oh, excuse. Oh yeah.
Mixed
Sorry.
success.
Sorry. It's mildly successful.
Damn it, Cody.
So here's the thing, right? Rebel Winters. Not Rebel, but Rebel. Her name's not Rebel Winters. Why am I saying Rebel Winters?
I
that
don't
is
know.
a nice
Um,
name.
You looked at Rebel
That's
Wilson?
me.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of Rebel Wilson. I guess. I don't know. But Jasmine Winters.
Rebel
Mhm.
Winters is a badass name.
She's
It
a
is.
lightweight. So
Oh,
she got a little toastier than you would have anticipated. You're trying to like loosen her up, but she's like a little stumbly. And
Oh,
she's
dear.
like, oh, whoa, the fuck is this shit?
It's
It's
just
the
wine.
good shit.
This is what you. She like looks at her arm. She's like, wait, hold on. She grabs her phone. Looks. She's like, it's like 11 o'clock. I mean, I don't know what time is it. It's real early. I shouldn't be drinking. What the? Who are you guys again?
You know what? How about we
We're your
get you back to
muses.
your room, okay?
Wait, you trying to
She's a
sleep with
fucking
me?
nightmare. No.
I
No.
She looks at
Maybe
Maybell.
not right now.
She's like, you look.
I sure as hell am.
She looks at Maybell. She's like, you look familiar.
And Mabel slowly pulls up one of her books.
Just like has been in her pocket this entire time.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Whoa. She's like, she looks at the book. Yeah.
He's like, have you had a chance to read it?
I don't read books,
I can't read.
but I saw you. I saw it in the store.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. Hey, so what did you guys want again?
Oh, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. What could have happened to this, to that woman?
Huh?
That murders. You know the deal.
It's pretty fucking rock and roll, right?
Well, the
Yeah?
bad parts of it, yeah.
Oh, you guys don't understand. And she's like grabbing like some snacks, and she's like, "Yeah, listen,
Alright. Calm down.
don't,
No, you're wobbling.
just don't. You guys don't understand. I'm writing a rock and roll album, and I'm at a hotel that someone got fucking murdered at. Look, this is gonna be great for album sales. You don't even know. I mean, maybe you do. Did one of you kill her?
No.
Nope.
Not a party.
Did I?
Club. Did you?
That's what
I
we're trying
don't-
to figure out. Kinda.
No, I didn't kill her.
Do you know who did? Or who she would have been calling?
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
She's like, man, can't believe I've been part of 2 deaths in my rock and roll career. It's crazy.
Oh. I get it.
So
Listen,
did you notice her speaking to anyone?
I mean, she talked to all of us a bit, I guess, but oh gosh, man, what did you give me? Is this wine? Is
Yeah,
it my?
it's just normal wine.
Oh,
This is good shit,
oh,
though.
wine. Oh God, you
Did-
know.
You take medication?
Yeah, I'm on some meds.
Oh, then why did you drink the wine?
Because it's fucking delicious.
It is. It's good wine, expensive wine that I don't have to pay for.
Well, that would explain it.
Listen,
God.
listen. Let me. You guys want to know a secret?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
We'd play it off a little bit better than that, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Myrtle does
As if
not
the
play
answer's
it
gonna
off.
be no.
Right, yes.
Actually, no. You know what? Keep your secrets then.
No, we
Fuck
want
you.
What?
I'll tell you a secret.
I bet.
It's me. I'm the secret.
Oh,
It's
so
Myrtle. She's the secret.
look, I don't know who that is, but listen, come here, come on. Let me tell you. She like
All right,
leans
all
in.
right.
This now that you want to know about the dead woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know someone slit her throat.
Mm-hmm.
In the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Which obviously means she drowned.
Do you think I could do death metal vocals? I mean,
I mean, yeah.
Not
I
right
can see it.
now.
she's like,
Yeah, not right now, but
no.
you know, you should
So-
practice and
okay.
Yeah.
So, the woman, Blair, the lawyer, the dead one,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
she
All are
punched.
correct.
She punched one of the women last night.
Was
Which
it
one?
Karen?
Oh, I wish. I fucking hate
Aw.
Karen. Karen's
Me
a
too.
Karen's a bitch.
She is.
For
God, I wish it
sure.
was Karen in that pool.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I
Fair.
should not have
Ew.
said that.
Hey, it's all right. Everything said
I-
stays between us.
No judgment. Cause me too.
Okay. So she punched. Yeah. So she punched Eliza.
Liza.
Eliza. Do we know who that would refer to?
Not by that.
Okay. And why would she punch Eliza?
I mean, that's a very punchable name.
Well, I don't know, right? So the way it was told to me, I was talking to those fucking lesbians, the Robin and Raven, I think their name. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're. I don't know.
Are you just making up names because those happen to be, and I know this because of my grandkids, those are names of Teen Titans.
I mean,
You know, when God was creating all of us, I'm not sure he came to that realization when he created these beautiful characters, even though he is in fact a Teen Titans fan. So perhaps subconsciously this is what happened. I am now
Damn it,
realizing
God.
that God perhaps created these characters with these names unintentionally. But
Oh, you're talking about Cody God. I thought you meant like she was referring to actual God.
Oh yeah,
no,
Cody.
the
Yeah.
God of this world is Cody.
yeah, these are characters that you will meet. They are named Robin and Raven. Yes.
Well done.
You're Teen Titans fan.
Yeah.
so
Teen
she-
Titans. Teen
That's
Titans
like,
fucking rules.
None of that go shit.
it
Get out
does.
of here.
Hey, fuck you. Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go rules.
It
Fucking
it wasn't as good as the as
No,
the
of
original,
course not. It was,
but it was
still a
amusing.
lot of fun.
It's fair.
Yeah, like don't
I just like to hate
you want to hate on Teen Titans Go? I will rumble with you.
All right. I'll fight you.
Don't do that.
I will. I'll punch you in your stomach.
Oh, don't do that. I got. Oh gosh, I got a bit of a. Well, I mean, I'm drinking coffee, so that's probably why. Yeah, it's. God, I've been leaking
I'll punch your
all
stomach
the
so
whole
hard.
game. The whole game,
But
just
you
two.
poop your pants.
So, she's like, yeah, the couple, you know, the Bakers,
Mm.
Robin and Raven, they were telling me that they overheard some sort of spat, if that, you know, a fight between Eliza and Blair, and I don't know what it was about, but there was some scuffle, and then Eliza came out of the room with like just mad and holding her face, and this morning she had a black eye.
Eliza who?
What?
What's her surname?
No, I'm not, sir.
No.
What's her
What's her
last
last
name?
name?
Knight. Knight with the K.
Okay.
You
Do you
know
who that is?
yeah, give me, you know what you gotta do. I give nothing for free. Fuck all of you.
Damn it.
Give me that reason meddling.
Fine.
All of yous. Come on,
No.
you nope,
Well-
sorry. Marilyn, no, you're not tech savvy. You don't know.
It's true.
Maybe
Technology's so complicated.
Come on, Maybell. What you got? What you got?
it's coming.
Mm.
Myrtle? Okay.
Myrtle.
What is it for?
Reason?
Meddling with reason.
Meddling. Nope. Okay. Here's what I'll give you. With a what is it? What do they call it? Mild success.
Which is still too
Think
spicy
it's
for
also
Cody.
mild.
Yeah. Yeah, like you try to like look it up on your phone, and yeah, you keep misspelling it.
It's hard to type on a flip phone, okay?
Yeah. And you think so you get an old MySpace somehow.
Oh wow.
An old MySpace on
This
you.
belongs in a museum.
Yeah. And you know that you know of her dad. Dick Knight.
Is this a Batman reference?
No?
Dick Knight.
No.
That was my nickname in high school.
Dick Knight. Yeah, Dick Knight. You think Dick Knight was into software?
It was in the. You sure it wasn't hardware?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you're not 100% sure, but she's at least related to some big computer guy.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. You know what, Jasmine? How about we stop on the wine for now? Set the glass down. Not please.
Okay.
Thank you. Now let's get you back up to your room.
I'll walk. Yeah, I'll walk you to your room.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Myrtle, I don't know about that.
What's not to know? I'm not gonna take advantage of a drunk woman. I promise.
Thank God.
I'm just gonna drop her off, give her a muffin, kiss her on the forehead, and say goodnight.
Well, don't touch
Or
her.
whatever you do.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
touch my
no.
muffin.
No more muffins for you either. That's no.
What's with all these?
I'll
boys
make
being
you a nice
bakers
bowl of
here,
soup
huh?
in the. I'll make you a nice bowl of soup in the morning. How's that?
Well, it's literally the morning right now.
Well, tomorrow morning. We're busy today. There's no time for soup.
Oh, Myrtle, there's always time for soup.
That's what I was going to say. There's always time for soup.
Not when you grind your own spices.
Oh,
Have it prepared.
grinding,
All I
huh?
can say.
I don't have my shit here. It's at home.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
All right, you get her back up. We'll continue looking
Yeah.
for things. Let's try to figure out whose phone this is. I have a feeling it's Blair Addison's, but I want to make sure.
Okay.
Bye, Myrtle.
Okay, I'm going.
Be careful, don't fall.
Okay.
Either of you.
I don't fall.
We can't afford a hip replacement.
What
I
about?
already have two. I can't replace another one. I'm out of hips, damn it.
You hip, I dip, you hip.
Wow.
Yep.
The hippity hop.
So what do you think about all this, Maybell?
Oh my god, I was trying to unmute myself, but it just wouldn't. So Maybell is thinking, it's like, okay, we do have to look and try to find out, this dog situation, who it belongs to. But at the same time, now she's kind of intrigued with this Robin and Raven to try to find out more about them. Maybe they know something. So I think while they're looking for the owner of the pug, or at least have an idea about that pug, I'm gonna look for Robin and Raven.
Okay.
Kind of a
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
say the front desk, but they wouldn't give me any information. So but I can leave a message
For what?
for them to contact me, so I
Okay.
can hear their side of the story, and just leave it at that. Very, you
Sim-
know, simple, ominous. It's like, if you'd like to share your side of the story, contact me, and I just leave my cell number.
okay. Um. All right. So yeah, you can do that. The front desk
Oh.
attendant is just happy you're nice to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, Maybell's not a Karen, so
I'll let them know, ma'am. Yeah. If you're in the lobby, you can see that it's empty now. Well, I mean, there's some police activity. And you see, yeah. So
Hey, Cody, real quick. I have a
yes,
question. So we don't mark XP for failing?
I don't
No.
believe so. No.
It's just for the end of
Okay.
session stuff, and if a certain move tells you to.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. It's not like Monster of the Week or anything like that.
Damn it.
That's
I know.
stupid.
I know, but I like
I
the
would be
flow of this system.
so good right now.
It's different because
Yeah, it's a nice flow.
yeah, because it's still powered by the apocalypse, but like I have all of these things that I have made, these characters, these clues that I have. I provide to you, and then you do what you want with them, and that's what I really like about this. Like you're basically writing this mystery. I'm along for the ride, and I fill in some blanks. So that's about it. So I'm liking where this is going. So let's take this. So you leave the message at the front desk for Robin and Raven. And what are you gonna do about this phone?
Hmm. Let's get one of those youngins who knows how to use a phone, right?
Is that what you want to do, that you guys?
I don't know.
so.
I don't know. I'm not here.
Yeah.
No, we'll get to you. Don't worry.
Well,
Oh.
So
one thing there's, I guess, a few things we can do. One is we burn the phone by turning it in and saying, "Hey, oh my God, dog, stop!"
Nah, dog, I won't stop.
And we can just wait to see who picks it up. We can try to find someone, that's got some youth and some technical abilities to possibly get into the phone.
You know, I have a lot of grandchildren. Could
I
use one of
call
them.
them
All right. Notably, I did not name these grandchildren.
All right, well, I'll name them for you. So
Oh,
you
great.
want so
Your grandchild Beast Boy.
yeah, here's Beast Boy. Yeah,
this here's macadamia.
yeah, and there's Starfire.
Oh man.
You know what? Your favorite grandson, Cyborg.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect one to call. Yeah. So you're the grandmother of all the Teen Titans.
I am curious about these lesbian bakers.
These lesbian bakers.
As a lesbian baker and a lesbian baker, that's a joke about me.
Cause I get it. I understand it.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to call one of my grandkids.
All right, so you call what you think is the most tech savvy of your grandchillins.
Mm-hmm.
Should I make you roll for this? Should make you.
What would I roll?
I mean, it's a meddling move. You're trying to find. You're gathering information. You're doing research. You're doing it. This is fun. Nah. Yeah. Let's do. Oh gosh, the text is so big, and I'm reading it all.
What's my grandchild named, Cody?
We will get there. You.
Victor.
Yeah. So. You are using
Frankenstein.
reason, so give me a roll. Let's see how well you're so you're calling your grandchild Chauncey.
Chauncey?
Yeah. Okay, so so you try to call Chauncey, who is who works for a big tech firm doing IT.
Mm-hmm.
But you accidentally dial your other grandchild, your niece.
My niece?
Yeah.
My niece grandchild?
Your niece grandchild. Oh no, your granddaughter, Maribel. She is in college studying religion.
Nerd.
She picks up. What would they call you? Mima?
Mima.
Oh, Mima! Oh, Mima, I'm so glad you called.
Hi, Maribel. Or actually, it's nice to hear from you. You don't
Oh.
call me as much as you used to.
I'm sorry. You know, I'm real busy with my religious studies.
God says phones are a sin.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm working to get into the convent.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, I know you're a Catholic.
Yeah, I converted for my husband, which would make no sense in becoming a nun.
Your husband, Jesus.
Yeah, my husband, Jesus Christ, our Lord and
Jesus.
Savior, and my daddy.
Yeah.
No, she's like she's studying religion as a purely like as like a literature, like the Bible is literature, philosopher basically. And she's like, yes, yeah. What can I do for you, Mimo?
Well, you kids are all so much more tech savvy than I am. I was wondering if you could help me break a phone or find the owner of a pug.
Owner of a pug. Is this one of your little your book club things, Mimo?
Yep.
Hey, she
important.
yells. She's like, Victor, come here. Mimo's on the phone.
Oh, your brother's there.
No, this is my husband, Victor. I know. I also
So
have a brother
confusing.
named Victor.
It's so confusing.
I know, but neither of them want to be called Victor. I mean, Vic or anything like that. We're trying Vicky for Victor. But he doesn't like it. But I'm pushing for it.
all right.
Victor, Mima's on the phone. And Victor takes the phone. Oh, hey, Mimo.
Hello, Victor.
Oh, hella good to hear from you.
Uh-huh. So, about the phone,
Phone? What phone?
I need to get into this isn't...
Have you called Chauncey?
I tried. It didn't work. God said no.
Oh, well, I mean... No, I don't think God said no. I think perhaps... I mean, if we're talking if the deity of God in the real world exists, then he did indeed say no. But if it's just random chance by numbers, then that said no.
You philosophy.
Look, I mean, we're
kids and your
both
philosophy.
philosophy into like I'm. Wait, Hayes, you got any of the other girls with you? I love talking to them.
Yeah, I think Maybell might have some more. Maybell!
Who are you talking to?
Maribel and Victor, you remember them.
Oh, it's Victor. Hey, Victor.
Oh, Granny Maybell. So what the heck's going on? You guys tried calling Chauncey?
Yeah, your grandma did, but it was I don't know what happened, but yeah, can you help us out? We're trying to get into this phone.
Ooh, is this like some? Is this some? Is this some like mystery stuff?
It is.
All right.
And if you can help us, I'll definitely add it to my next book.
Wait, I can be in one of your books?
Oh yeah. But of course I'll change your name so that, it won't come back
Yeah,
to you.
perhaps you could call me Vince. I always really wanted to be called Vince.
Vince it is.
Vince, yeah. That's you know what? Let me see. So you're trying to get into someone's phone? Why can't they just unlock it?
We don't know who the phone belongs to, and it was in a weird location, I will say.
Okay. Well, here. Let me get Victor.
All right.
Victor, what?
Vicky. and,
I passed the phone back
Yeah.
to
and then we're gonna cut away to
Oh my God.
to Myrtle.
Freaking kids, man.
Oh, tabletop rolls. Hello there, Will. You sweet Canadian.
I will.
Yes,
Hi.
Will famously in Outlaws of Alkenstar.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Mhm.
Famously,
As the only competent character.
Will is very competent at Pathfinder. I know this from experience. Will is very good at Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you for the raid. We love you and Canada.
We would kiss Canada on the lips.
We do. I'll kiss Trudeau on the lips. Let's do it.
Oh,
Why not?
you're married.
So is he.
I mean, I smell a scandal.
That'd be a scandal. A strange American man kisses Trudeau on the
Strange
lips.
Canadian.
Strange Canadian kisses. Legend go.
Yeah. Strange Canadian kisses Roll the Roll founder Cody Miller on the lips. That's,
The sad thing is, if he makes a face, you can say, Trudeau don't like this?
Trudeau don't like this.
Oh God.
Anyway, Myrtle, you successfully get Jasmine to bed, like into her room. She's like, "Come on in, just come on,
No, I'm just gonna make sure you get in safe.
come on." I'm just, you
You
look,
are drunk.
yeah, and like look, we're both old, and like the opportunities to do this kind of stuff, it doesn't work like it used to.
I tell you what, if you feel the same way when you sober up, give me a call.
And she just like,
Okay?
yeah, okay.
Aw.
Oh hey, I forgot to mention one thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
No,
No, you know what? She's like, don't worry about it. And
I'm
she
worried about it.
she like kind of like, I'm gonna just rest, and she closes the door on you.
God damn it. Okay. And I guess I'm gonna, head back down.
Okay. And as you head down, you you see a woman at a door that's near Jasmine's, who's like fumbling around in her pocket. She's like, I just thought, oh, where are they?
You need something?
A young woman a very pretty young woman, kind of dressed not like any of the other ladies, very just kind of like wearing casual jeans, hoodie, some sneakers. She like turns around, she like looks at you, and she's like, "Oh, are you on staff, ma'am? Because if so, like, yeah, awesome. Like I lost my room key. I know, a little embarrassing.
I can maybe get in there for you. Let me see. I'm actually just gonna attempt to pick the lock somehow.
She looks at you. Are you trying to do it discreetly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it look like I have a key, but it's just a bobby pin.
So this, I think,
Oh no.
is
A Robert pin, if you will.
Yeah. Okay, what is this?
This is gonna. I mean, I guess.
This seems like a day move.
Yeah, I'm thinking a day because you're not meddling. So this is a day room. You're doing something risky.
Yeah.
So the way, of course, again, way the day moves work is that you are gonna name what you're afraid of that will happen if you fail or lose your nerve. And then you're going to roll with composure. So explain to me what you're afraid of for this scene if you fail.
Here that, well, I am kind of attempting to pick a lock, so I think Myrtle's fear would be that maybe certain parts of her past might be uncovered.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because it started as a joke, but it's canon now.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so composure.
Yep, composure.
And submit. Okay.
Okay, a mild success.
That's better than what I've been.
So the way this works is that I'm going to tell you what you're doing will leave you vulnerable. You can choose whether or not you want to go through with this. If you do, I will tell you what it's like. So you're going to be able to unlock the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do it discreetly, but there will be a consequence that happens after you unlock the door. I'm not going to tell you exactly what that is. I will let that one linger. So do you want to go through with this roll?
Yes.
Okay. So
yes, I do.
You pretty, I mean, obviously very quick at this. Like, it's very seamless for you. Just
still got it.
Yeah, it is very, very easy for you to do. However, you drop the implement you were using to unlock the door.
Fuck.
And this person notices you drop something, and they like look at you. And, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. My damn bobby pin just fell out. It happens sometimes. They're older than I am.
She's a little wary of you, so especially with everything going on, I want you to.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is going to be another day move. Yep, we're fucking rolling with it. So basically, you're trying to convince her that it was a bobby pin that maybe fell out of your hair.
It is a bobby pin. I'm just trying to convince her it fell out of my hair.
Okay, yeah.
And not out of my hand.
And so you're just like, what, afraid that like she won't believe you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and give me another present. Give me a presence roll.
All right, I am present.
Oh,
very present,
baby.
Apparently.
You can see her like relax a little bit. She's like, yeah, yeah. My grandma used to drop those all the time. Yeah, you know, she used to clean my ears out with those things.
Oh God, that's painful.
Yeah, she'd be like, come. She'd be like, Eliza, come sit on the counter, and she'd fucking dig in them. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to swear in front.
I
Yeah,
mean,
she's like,
it's
hold,
fine.
hold.
We're
You know what?
adults here.
You're so helpful. Thank you so much. Um, she pulls out her like a wallet, and she like opens it up. She's like, and she pulls out like a 20. She's like, oh, here you go.
Oh no. That's fine. No, you don't have to
No,
pay
I
anything.
insist.
It's-
You helped the
I-
girl out.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue,
Uh,
I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
So, this with all the happenings that have gone down recently, just brought to my attention you had an altercation with the recently you know
oh,
wanna what was that about? Just out of curiosity. Piquing old lady's interest, if you will.
she like, yeah, and you can definitely see that she has a black eye.
Yeah, that you might want to get some ice on that shiner too. 'Cause
Oh,
that's-
oh gosh, yeah. She puts
Yeah.
um, quite. Yeah, again, thank you so much.
Oh, it's just no trouble at all.
But quite frankly, it's none of your business.
I mean, that is fair. I mean, I could just lock this back.
Who are you?
Just her name's Myrtle Hadaway.
Myrtle. She's like, wait a second. She looks at you. You don't work here, do you?
I never said I did.
And she looks, she has her hand on the doorknob, and she's like, yeah. Well, I guess thanks for your help. And look, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go. And then she like opens the door and
Thank
closes.
you for nothing.
And unless you want to try to stop her.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of put my hand on the door. Hey, come on, I helped you out. It's only fair that you help me. And I kind of slip the 20 back.
Are you bribing me with my own money?
It's not a bribe. I'm saying I want that instead of the money.
She looks at you. Go ahead and try to convince her again.
Okay.
The same day move. We're doing presents.
They move presents. Damn it.
No.
Oh God.
While you're doing this, also I want you to give me a meddling move. With reason.
Okay. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. So you, yeah, she's like, I'm good, thank you. And she like, kind of like, gets into the room and shuts the door and locks it.
Now I know why she hit you.
Oh.
Ooh,
Then I'm
boy.
gonna leave.
Yeah. And then we're gonna cut back to YouTube. Look, hey, so yeah, Meemaw. Look, I don't really.
I have you on speaker.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
You're
Meemaw.
on
Look,
speakerphone.
I have an Android. I don't have. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Maribel has an android. Vicky has an android. I have an android. Look, have you tried Chauncey, right?
We'll try Chauncey again.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't help you. But hey, you gotta come up this way. Come see the new place in Boston.
I will die in hell before I go to Boston.
Now, Meemaw,
God
Meemaw, Meemaw. Look, hell's not a real place. For starters, there, Meemaw.
It's a saying.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, just we'll let. Okay, Meemaw. We're gonna go. Vicky wants to play some League of Legends.
Of course he does. Tell him that his birthday card's in the mail.
Oh, did she say my birthday card's in the mail? Ah, I love this. I love your cards.
I wrote a very long note this year, and although if you
Yeah.
didn't read it,
I read every single note you send there, Meemaw.
I know you put them in your scrapbook.
I do. Well, hey, you gotta come to Boston.
I'm not going to Boston. No.
Maybelle, tell her to come to Boston.
I can tell her, but I don't think she's gonna go.
Fine, you come to Boston, Maybelle. I'll take you to a Sox game.
Oh, okay.
And we'll do other Boston activities, huh?
Look, eat beans.
Yeah, fucking. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, go play some League of Legends. Have fun.
All right. Bye,
I'll
Meemaw.
see you
Bye,
at
Maybelle.
Thanksgiving.
And then Vicky, Victor, and Maribel hang up. Ugh.
So let's try Chauncey, I guess.
And Myrtle comes back down.
Hey,
Yeah.
Myrtle, we're trying to call my grandson. God keeps interfering.
Yeah, so I've got good news and bad news.
Ooh, tell us the good news and bad news.
I found Liza. Or Eliza.
All right.
The bad news is she's a fucking bitch.
Oh, well,
Huh?
I'll have to bring her some muffins then. Where's her room?
Just upstairs.
Oh, so
I give the
descriptive.
number.
Yeah.
Know, 'cause
Yeah, you
I-
didn't get the number, did you?
Well, it's
I don't
across
know.
from Jasmine's, and she would know Jasmine's number.
Yeah,
Yeah, in your face, Cody.
it's across the hall from
Yeah.
321.
Yeah. So you know where Jasmine is.
Like right across the hall. Yeah, she locked herself out, and I helped her get in, and then she wouldn't answer my question and tried to tip me $20, which she didn't take back, by the way. So fuck her.
Oh, well, could always use that $20 for something special.
Yeah, fair.
All right, we're gonna try Chauncey again, and if God tells me no, you two can also call. You have phones.
Yeah, you can all call Chauncey.
That is
All of us at the same time.
I mean,
Mr. Google can't stop us.
Why, Arby, that's incorrect. Mr. Google can stop you.
I think he works for Google. Is
Uh,
that a tech company?
I don't know.
I just saw what James posted
What?
in Halloween channel.
Oh.
Yeah, Chauncey
get
looks like
stuff?
that. All right, so you're trying Chauncey again?
Yeah, I'm trying Chauncey again.
All right, give me another roll, please.
what kind of role is it?
This is a meddling move with reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll.
Google, call Chauncey.
Did you mean call?
Victor?
Yeah, call. Did you mean call Victor?
No, call Chauncey.
Calling Victor.
Damn it.
Yeah, Victor's like, oh, Mima again? Did you try Chauncey?
I'm trying to call Chauncey.
And,
Google Alexa won't tell me where Chauncey is.
and then you see that Chauncey's trying to call you.
Oh, goodbye, Victor. I love you.
Oh, Mima, I love you.
Love you too.
And you
And then Chauncey.
you switch over to Chauncey, but you accidentally hang up.
No, Cody.
Well, hey, this is a mild success. You're gonna get Chauncey, but you're gonna pay for it. And then eventually, Chauncey calls you back. He's like, "Oh, Mima, hello."
We're trying to get this phone.
Oh, I'm glad you called. Are you having problems with your phone?
Not my phone, somebody else's phone.
Well, whose phone is it, Mima?
Probably a dead
We
person.
don't know.
Okay.
Probably a debt. We just want to make sure it's hers. This is so complicated. I hate technology.
Now, Mima, that's
I
not.
want to go back to the good old days when we wrote our legal briefs by hand.
Now, Mima, those days were much more racist than they are now. I
You
think.
think I don't know that? I hate that. But I didn't have to deal with Google Alexa telling me to call the wrong grandson.
Oh, Google and Alexa are two different services, Mima.
I
You're
don't-
probably
I don't
Google
think
has
they are.
Google Home and Alexa's an Amazon
I
product.
think they're the same. I think they're the same, and you guys are all just trying to trick me.
They are all the same.
Mima, is one of the others with you?
Both of them are.
Yeah. But are you? Am I on speakerphone?
You're on speakerphone.
Okay. All right. So you're trying to get into a locked phone. Is that what you're trying? What do we want from this?
Yeah.
To find the owner of it.
I don't know. Maybe getting into it would be useful.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not a part of like the bar anymore, so I can't get the information legally.
All right. So. He like twirls his mustache.
We can hear it
Yeah.
over.
Just it.
Great
I
static.
told you to shave that mustache.
But Linda loves it.
Oh, and,
Yeah.
she's not good enough for you.
Look, Mima, I told you, me and Belinda, we're in love. Look, I don't care that she's 62.
Listen, I know that you have a thing for older
She's
women,
almost
but
as old as I am.
not,
What the fuck?
this isn't healthy. First it was Gwendolyn, now it's Belinda. This isn't okay. I'm
Hey,
concerned about you, Chauncey.
look, we're not here to talk about my thriving love life, all right? We're here to talk about this phone that you have. So the first thing you want to do is
Thriving. It sounds like your love life is going antique shopping, boy.
well, that's a great
Say
place
hi to
for me to
Myrtle.
start.
Say hi to Myrtle, Chauncey.
Myrtle, yeah. Actually, I met Belinda in an antique shop.
Surprise, surprise. Was she on sale?
Oh, you could say that.
Damn it.
Yeah. Chauncey's a freak. Okay,
a
here's
freak and a hipster.
that's right. Here's how we're gonna do this.
You could tell by his picture.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck in real life what I would be doing.
So we can just say like, oh, and then you do it.
Yeah. So basically, Chauncey, after a good while, it's like, okay, so what you want to do here is, you gotta connect
this
your
button,
you gotta
this
connect
thing.
your phone, and there's gonna be this program here, and then you got all this, Mima?
I don't understand.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, yeah. See, Myrtle knows what she's doing. Myrtle, yeah. So, all right. So here, yeah, you should be in now. And you see the phone unlock. You get the password. The password is it's like a number. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Well, that doesn't seem very safe.
Oh, they typically aren't. People are real
Well, thanks,
stupid.
Cody. Good night, everyone.
Who?
I'm done.
What?
You said 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like good night, Cody. I'm done.
Good night. I'm done.
That angers me.
Yeah.
That's worse than
Yeah.
password.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, it's not mine. It's not. Mine's 4321.
Cody, I'm going to break into your phone.
Okay, do it.
Well done.
Okay, so yeah, you
So
get
we're
in the phone.
Whose phone is this? What dirt is there?
Oh, okay. So if you look through the phone and you do find out pretty quickly it's Blair's.
Okay.
Blair Addison. You get some basic.
And I want to state for the record, gloves.
What? Gloves.
Yeah.
Oh
Gloves.
yes,
Yes.
of course.
Gloves will be-
Real choice. So you find on here there are two things that you find on the phone. There is a text message from an unknown number that says, if you want to know the truth, meet me by the pool.
Oh.
So that they want us to meet them by the murder pool.
Well, the text was sent last night.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah. So they.
But we could call this number, figure out where it was in the hotel, because we know that somebody called her. Well, you can't text from one of these good phones, good wall phone, you know.
Right.
Oh, it's so complicated. I hate technology.
And the next thing you find is like a picture of a birth certificate. That is that has says you know, it says Blair, but it has a different last name. And like the picture is pretty blurry. But the last name doesn't line up with anyone who's here.
Okay.
But it said, you know, the last name is just like fucking sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. Blair Sampson.
With a P or no?
No, just Samson. Samson.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna text this number.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yep. Go ahead.
H
Are
E
you doing it
Y
from your
From-
phone?
from my phone, yeah. Not from this one.
Oh yeah, you're texting on a flip phone?
I don't have a flip phone. I have a nice Samsung.
Okay.
God.
I'm just asking. God.
Yeah. So, you know, she's bad at typing, but
So
the message says, "Hey, hot stuff," and then she deletes that. And then she
God.
says, "Hello. Who is this number?
new phone. Who this?
I found it in my phone, and I'm trying to figure out who this is."
Okay. You you send the message.
Oh, and then I want to check the call log on her phone.
Of course. You do see that the last number that she talked to was registered to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I want to figure out where in the hotel it came from, and then realistically, who would have access to that phone.
that's going to be a harder thing to do.
I figured.
But the text bounces back,
Mm-hmm.
and it does not go through.
Oh. Hmm. I think they have me blocked.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pull up my phone and try to call the number.
You're going to try calling it?
Yep.
Which number? The texting number or the hotel number?
The text seat number.
Okay.
Okay. You try calling, but it's disconnected.
Damn. Okay.
Well, that's a dead end. I'm going to try this hotel call. I want to figure out where in the hotel this person called from. Oh, behind the desk. Would there be like phones? I don't know how this kind of thing works.
Yeah, there definitely would be a phone.
No, I mean like it lights up when somebody in the hotel gets a call or something.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. I don't think that's how.
I
it
mean,
works, right?
they would have the information of like who called from which room. You could probably get that out from like security or something.
Well, I wanna try this. I want to see if we can hear it ringing when we do the call. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it feels very cinematic. So I'm gonna make the call.
Yeah. You just call the number. And it just goes to the like general hotel line, and you get to the options, and you realize if you want to ring the hotel, that's the number, but if you want a specific room, you have to enter the room number.
Oh, damn it. All right. Oh, phones are so complicated. Hey gamers. Notable grandmother Marilyn Haber here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm gonna stop.
Well, so what's next plan for the rest of you guys?
So, did we find out anything about the other two people? You know, the Teen Titan.
Oh yeah, Robin and Raven.
Robin and Raven. No, you haven't talked to them yet, and you.
Yeah, but Mabel did try before he started all the phone stuff.
Well, you can certainly look for them.
Well, I did leave a note, so I'll just leave it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Has there been anyone else that has walked by or anything?
So, I can tell you that you've talked to most everyone, except you haven't talked to Raven and Robin, nor have you talked to Gwendolyn.
Well, where's Gwendolyn?
You don't know. But what you do get is a ring on your phone. Ring, 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 banana phone.
Wow.
Bananas.
I'm sorry, I just don't know how to change that.
So here, yeah. Do you answer?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, first I look to see if it comes up, if it's a number I know.
No,
Anyway.
it's a local number.
Then I will answer it.
It's a scam likely.
damn it. I will still answer.
Oh
it.
yeah.
I do. I
Um,
said, this is the author of you know Evil Thoughts by Maybell Haynes. Much better author than.
Amari Kozakura.
Yep. How can I help you?
Um, the person on the phone is like, wait, do you really answer your phone with the fact that you're the author of that book?
Only when I'm having fun with it.
Okay. Hi. Yeah. Yes. I got this number because I heard you were looking for us. Yeah. I'm sorry. My name's Raven.
Oh, hey, Raven. Yeah, I wanted to just kind of talk to you to kind of get your side of the story of what's been going on in the manor.
Oh, are you with the police?
Yeah, like consultants.
Um, are you in the hotel?
Yeah, down in the lobby right now.
You hear her like whispering to somebody. We're up in our room. Can you come up?
Yeah, we sure can.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on room 349.
All right, we will be there shortly.
Okay. See you then.
All right.
I'll
Hang
bring
up.
muffins.
Grab those muffins and let's go.
Don't grab my muffin. And yeah, so here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna go ahead and end there for tonight.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
getting real late.
It is.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna pick this up on the weekend of Halloween. Well, I mean the weekend before Halloween. So on the 28th, we're gonna pick this back up and we're gonna finish it. I've had a lot of fun with this, actually.
Yes.
I've really enjoyed Brindlewood Bay. This has been a ton of fun.
I really love. I love this.
So that just kind of pushes Lake Wonder back, but that's totally fine. I'm cool with that.
You know what?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
cool.
Yeah.
Can we still have it be a Halloween special when it starts? Please?
Absolutely.
Thank
'Cause
you.
Yeah, some of us put a lot of work on our character.
Yeah, some of
costumes,
us thought about character
Well,
costumes
two
a
of
lot.
us. But
That's fine. We can do
Two
that.
of us specifically. Don't know which two, but two of us.
So I just want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. It was this was a ton of fun. I really enjoy what Brindlewood Bay has to offer. I really highly recommend everyone check it out. We might not be playing it perfectly to the rules, but I think we're getting a pretty good handle on it here.
Maybe we'll get to some crowns next time.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about those. So, if you like what we do, which I hope that you do, you can join us. Sorry, I'm losing my voice for some reason.
Mine, I still mine now.
Well, you can join us tomorrow for a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game, Strength of Thousands, which you will find Arby and James.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. They are both in it, and some other people who are also in it.
Mm-hmm.
And Monday, James, Dampiers.
That is correct.
So join us on Monday for Dampiers, which of course is our all Dampier game with players with daddy issues.
Yep.
Vampire daddy issues.
Exactly.
This kind.
The best
Yep.
kind.
Andy.
And we'll come back on Thursday for Outlaws of Alkenstar. And then
You're also there.
that's right. Those two are also there. And Friday, we're gonna be doing something a bit different than this. Arby's gonna be running us through something different.
Which we're
Yeah.
all gonna die. Probably.
Yes,
Well, probably.
I hope
Maybe.
so.
Yeah. Do it.
It's not set in Lake Wonder, but it is Monster of the Week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Monster of the Week. I'm playing someone named Boston Sweets. It's gonna be great.
Wow.
I'm playing someone. You'll see.
And James
Stay
hasn't
tuned.
given me any character information, but I know he's not going to.
Well, James will
James
come
is
ready
cool
to
like
go. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll always be random.
Yeah.
Listen,
And,
I know what to expect.
yeah.
And then come back around after that for all the same other shit I just listed. And well,
The 21st is Slasher Flick.
well, yeah, 21st is gonna be Slasher Flick. That's gonna be a lot of fun. There's a really cool module one shot that I'm gonna be running. So if you want some cool ass fucking slasher horror, come here on the 21st, but also come every other day.
Yeah.
And I'll
Just come. Always. Always come.
I always come
Right now?
right now.
Right
Okay.
now.
Well, I'm gonna chill real quick.
Okay,
Go listen to Darkened States.
Yes.
It's a Kids on Bikes podcast about the power goes out and kids get powers and the Dark Star, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there are goths in it.
Good, as there
Yeah.
should be. And yeah. Watch Murder, She Wrote, guys.
No.
Okay. And that's it for us tonight, fellas. We're gonna end here. I'm really glad we got to start to play this. Check other shit out. We'll see you later. Be safe and
don't know anything
do
about
drugs.
phones. No.
All right.
Eat
Well,
drugs, do safe.
we're leaving now.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.